Hey guys, we're back with Best Pals, and we have our pet of the week for you. If you guys watch our show, he might look a little familiar. This is Domino, and Kayla's going to tell you about him.
Okay, well, Mr. Domino has been here for quite some time now, probably almost a month now, and I'm very surprised he's here because he is such a sweetheart. I've been working with him since he's been here. He's a lot shy. He's a lot more shy, a lot more timid. Doesn't come to the front of the kennel to greet you like most of the other dogs do. Definitely needs some leash training. Definitely needs some socialization with both people, animals. I mean, just about everything. He came into us with, he had three or four brothers and sisters with him, and then also his dad. Well, everybody got a home, except for Mr. Domino here, because he's not all that socialized with everybody yet. He is definitely a sweetheart, and I would like to see him kind of go to a home with older people. Not so much the young kids with the running around, the screaming, and a very active household. He's definitely a love bug. He's also kind of wants to be right by your side, wants to be in your lap, or wants to be held, and he's kind of camera shy. He is very, very sweet, and he definitely needs to get out of here. He's actually gotten a lot better, with me, say the least. He comes up to the kennel, he greets me every morning, which about 2 weeks ago, he didn't do any of that. So I'm kind of hoping he does get out of here soon, and he does get a home. I mean, he's just an absolute gorgeous little guy here, and I would recommend a house with no small children, and that's how we're placing him. He's he definitely needs a lot of TLC.
What dog doesn't though, right?
Right. Every dog in our shelter here definitely needs that TLC and definitely needs that love. And he's a small dog, so like Dave said, if you live in an apartment complex or you live in a retirement home, or you live with a family member or something like that, and you want a dog of your own, he would be a great starter dog for somebody that either live by themselves or a young couple starting out that's looking for a dog, just nobody with small kids. So we're going to have Domino be put back, and we're going to have another dog for you. So stay tuned, and I want to talk a little bit about some dogs in the hot cars during this nice hot weather and humid weather we're having here lately. So we'll be right back.
Hey guys, we're back. I hope you guys got a drink or some chips or whatever you're doing. But I do also hope that you're not leaving your dog in a car with the windows up when you run into the store, even for 5 or 10 minutes. During the summer months here in Maryland, the average temperature on a hot summer day is maybe like 85 degrees. Believe it or not, the average temperature in a car during that time, it can get up to over 100 degrees within 10 minutes of you leaving and going inside. You know how it feels. That's why they make those blinds for your cars and stuff to block out that heat. It's not able to breathe in there, and your dog's not able to breathe in there. It gets extremely hot, extremely quick. Do me a favor, leave your dog at home. Go out, get him a bone, get him some, treats, whatever you want. Just leave him at home in the AC. I know you're going to miss him. I miss my dog every time I leave. I get it. But your dog's going to appreciate it, and you'll appreciate it, because, you will get called in, and animal control will come out, and it's a whole fiasco, and you don't want that. I understand. Now, if you're going to a pet store where you can take your dog inside and you're riding in the car with your dog in the AC, no problem. As long as your dog's by your side and has enough water for the trip or whatever you're doing, if you're going for a hike, but just do not leave your car like locked up, windows up, with a dog in it, even if the windows are cracked, it still gets extremely, extremely hot, and it is a form of cruelty to animals. If your dog is overcome by the heat, you can bring down your dog's body temperature by soaking the animal in cool but not ice water. You don't want to shock them. Make sure the water does not get into the mouth or the nose of an unconscious animal as well. I'm sure that could disturb their breathing. But yeah, I mean, basically common sense stuff, you know, like hot asphalt, things like that. You know, you gotta watch that kind of thing during the summer, and the opposite during the winter. So, you know, in Maryland, we do deal with those extremes, you know, so I just wanted to do a little side note and let you all know and remind you, because everybody needs a reminder sometimes. Please do not leave your dogs in hot cars. Leave them at home. They'll appreciate it. They will definitely appreciate it, especially if you come home with a nice treat for them.